What's going on YouTube? Ferocity here. I hope you guys are doing well. I was sifting through Twitter just trying to find anything regarding Modern Warfare 3, any new news or notes, but unfortunately I came up empty. However, I did come across this tweet from Modern Warzone and I thought it would make the perfect video for today. So let's dive into it. Whether you like it or not, Modern Warfare 2019 brought the Call of Duty franchise back firmly atop the totem pole of first-person shooter video games, even without Warzone being considered in the argument. That, my friend, is certainly a take. And I can't agree with it at all. I think Modern Warfare 2019 is one of the worst Call of Duties ever, if not the worst Call of Duty ever. And I'll explain why. I think in premise, Modern Warfare 2019 was a good idea. It was a good idea to bring the name recognition back to Call of Duty, and it sold quite well. One of the fastest selling Call of Duties of all time. At the time, it was the fastest selling Call of Duty. 600 million copies in the first 3 days versus Black Ops 4, which only sold 500 million copies. And that was because of name recognition. However, what players found out very quickly was this was not the Call of Duty they remembered. This was not the Call of Duty that they wanted. The gameplay was boring. From a multiplayer standpoint, it is one of the most boring Call of Duties of all time. Maybe only second to Call of Duty Ghosts. But at least Call of Duty Ghosts allowed you to move around the map silently. Modern Warfare 2019 didn't allow that. At least Call of Duty Ghosts had a couple decent maps. Modern Warfare 2019 didn't even have that. Modern Warfare 2019 has simply the worst map design we have ever seen in Call of Duty ever. And you include that with doors and safe spaces, and you have the worst game I have ever played. It is a chore to play Modern Warfare 2019. The only saving grace that I can say for Modern Warfare 2019 was the inclusion of Gunfight. The only mode that was somewhat enjoyable to play, but even then, it really wasn't. All of the new innovations and evolutions to the gameplay that Modern Warfare 2019 brought to the forefront are innovations that don't work within Call of Duty. Tac Sprint? Are we for real? It's not a very good feature. Dead Silence being a field upgrade. We've legitimately bullied Call of Duty into making sure it never comes back as a field upgrade because it makes gameplay boring. It makes certain modes almost unplayable. It needs to be a standard perk. How about safe spaces and doors? Also attributed to extremely boring gameplay. I get what they were going for with Modern Warfare 2019. They were trying to make the game a little bit more tactical. Include doors, allow you to lean, allow you to mount. Have it be a more tactical game. However, Call of Duty isn't Rainbow Six Siege. It's not supposed to be a tactical game necessarily. It should be about speed. It should be about an arcade feel. And Modern Warfare 2019 does not have that arcade feel, and that's why it's so jarring when you play it. You have to move around the map so slowly and so tactically and so boringly that it is a frustrating game to play. The essence of Call of Duty isn't search and destroy every single game. It's not Rainbow Six Siege. It's not CSGO. It is Team Deathmatch. It is Domination. It is Hardpoint. Those are the modes where Call of Duty thrives and survives. And unfortunately, in Modern Warfare 2019, those modes were not fun to play because people sat in corners. They sat in windows. They hid behind walls. They set claymores everywhere. The community ruined Modern Warfare 2019 because Infinity Ward made a bad game. So did it bring the franchise firmly atop the first-person shooter totem pole? No, it didn't. If anything, it set it back. It put it behind its competition. Because while Call of Duty was trying to cater to the casuals, games like Apex Legends and Fortnite were embracing their skill gap, were embracing the hardcore players, and were allowing those who were mastering their game to succeed and thrive instead of Call of Duty's approach to these types of players, which is make sure they consistently don't want to play our game. Make sure that even if they do play our game, there's no reward for them for playing increasingly harder matches every single time they play. There's no achievement. There's no reward. There's no incentive. And that's the problem with Call of Duty right now, is they've pushed away the incentive. They've put the rewards behind a paywall. Pay us money so that you can get the rewards you should get for grinding the game. The greed in Modern Warfare 2019 was turned up to an 11. And this also affected the gameplay. This affected the game as a whole. This didn't promote Call of Duty at the top of the totem pole. If anything, it increased their sleaziness. They were testing out how much they could get away with to get your dollar. What did they have to do to ensure that they could sell the most bundles, to ensure that they could maximize their return for minimal effort? And they did a pretty good job of that in Modern Warfare 2019. And we've seen that propel into games like Call of Duty Vanguard, into Modern Warfare 2, into Black Ops Cold War. All these games have a greed problem. All these games have a lack of incentive problem. But at least a couple of them are fun. Actually, just one of them, Black Ops Cold War. Whereas Modern Warfare 2019 and Call of Duty Vanguard and Modern Warfare 2 simply are not fun games. They are not fun to play. They're not enjoyable games to play. And that is the problem here. When you say that it brought the franchise back from where? Success? Black Ops 4 was a successful game. It was a fun game. People played it. Modern Warfare 2019 isn't that game. People don't go back and play that game. They don't think of it fondly. It's being outpaced right now by Modern Warfare 2 from 2009. Like, give me a break here. It wasn't a good game. People don't look back on it with rose-colored glasses and think, wow, what a fantastic game that helped make Call of Duty better for the future. What future is better? Like, look at what we're getting excited about now for Modern Warfare 3. We're getting excited about red dots being on minimaps. We're getting excited about dead silence being a perk instead of a field upgrade. We're getting excited that the original perk system is coming back. This is what Call of Duty fans are getting excited about now. This is what's generating the massive hype that Modern Warfare 3 has generated. Simple gameplay changes. Gameplay changes should never have been made in the first place, but they were made back in Modern Warfare 2019, at least some of them, and were never fixed. They were just exacerbated in Modern Warfare 2. If Modern Warfare 2019 was a better game, Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Vanguard would have been both better games. But because of the fact that Modern Warfare 2019 was so bad, the map design, the gameplay design, the mechanics of the game, it made both Call of Duty Vanguard and MW2 worse. I don't think we'd be having the problems that we have with MW2 if Modern Warfare 2019 was simply better. There's a reason why I haven't laid a lot of criticism towards Black Ops Cold War. That game has its own problems, but its problems are not created because of bad gameplay decisions that were made in Modern Warfare 2019. That game is different than Modern Warfare 2019, and it shows, and there's a reason why that game is still fun. Whereas the gameplay decisions, the innovations, the evolutions that were made to Modern Warfare 2019 were to the detriment of the game, not to the betterment of it. I would like to see Call of Duty grow, for it to evolve, for it to innovate, but not in the way that Modern Warfare 2019 innovated Call of Duty. If anything, those innovations regressed Call of Duty, were to the detriment of the franchise, not for the betterment of the franchise. And that's what I'm going to leave you guys with today. That's it for this video. And this video isn't me trying to disrespect Modern Warzone. This isn't me trying to discount his opinion. He's allowed to have his opinion. He's allowed to love Modern Warfare 2019. I was just creating an argument against his opinion. So if you see this Modern Warzone, know that I do have deep respect for you, but I just don't like Modern Warfare 2019. And you are allowed to like it, and I'm not allowed to like it. So that's it for today's video. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts when it comes to Modern Warfare 2019. Are you guys fans of it? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Let me know with a comment down below. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.